Alright, hello and welcome to Game 3. fmbpdota here, Joey, and with me as always, Callie, bringing you Game 3, a little delayed. That was in the descriptions for video 2, why that was delayed, but here we are bringing it to you.
Yeah, and we're going to be showing this thrilling conclusion to the series here. The games are split one apiece, so winner take all in this game.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and introduce the Art of Warfare and the Dire here. We got Icon taking Omni Knight into the off lane. Lesser played hero, but he gets some.
Oh, that's sick.
He gets some play in the competitive scene. Wagwan on the time and again proven Nakes. Ferrari on Magnus mid. Seen him play, or I've watched him play the Magnus a couple times. Shadow Demon, Caillou, and Sharky Silly Jakiro yet again. Every game. He's never played anyone else.
Poor guy, poor guy.
Maybe it's the only hero he knows.
Yeah, imagine. He's like, they need that Jakiro. But okay, on Barney Face here, we got Robo playing the Keeper of the Light, so they snatched that away from TAW, played Keeper of the Light. I think they played Keeper both games. Caillou did. I don't know, actually, I'm not sure. I don't know, he plays a good Keeper though. The horse is doing tons of damage. We got Table Salt on the Undying. Also, looks like they're running maybe a dual offensive lane there, and they can easily do that as Keeper of the Light and Undying. We got Kunkka here, cool pickup by NYN going mid with he's going with P-Tire here on the Shadow Shaman, so another dual lane, and they got a safe lane Clinks there, played by Frau on the bottom.
Yeah, so that'll be a second time mid on Kunkka, because last game they did the Kunkka Venno.
Yeah, it looks like Caillou's coming in here to help out Ferrari. Just going to run two dual lanes, one melee and one ranged each, so it's going to be interesting. Let's see who can, I think the lane's going to go to whoever can control the runes every 2 minutes.
Yeah, and they got Frau on the bot on the Clinks, going against a duo lane of Nakes and Jakiro, so he's probably not going to be getting as much farm as he did the last time when he soloed up against a bounty hunter.
Yeah, I guess they learned their lesson, did TAW, and they just want to really shut down Frau here because they saw what he could do, and they ended up switching up the lanes because I think they had Icon on bottom at first, but they saw what was going down, made the adjustment. Looks like we got some TPs actually. We want to switch it up.
Yeah, blue coming down, Robo on the Coddle coming to the bot lane. They want Table Salt's down here with them as well, so now they're going to throw the tri lane into the bot, so I guess a defensive try. Oh no, he's gonna switch up top. So Frau's gone up.
Yeah, Frau's gonna go up top. BF, they know the lanes they want, and they always make that adjustment. But looks like there's some action here.
Yeah, a little action going mid. Caillou up in the shackle. Shockwave though. Sorry, oh, not enough mana. It's 28 mana short. Caillou might drop here, but he gets away. Just creep might take out Petire here. Boy, I heard a torrent. I don't think it hit anyone. Wagwan pulling out the first blood. Rotating. Did he TP in or rotate down from the top? Or the bot? I don't even know where he was. Skewer up the cliff by Ferrari. Petire trying to get killed by the Ancients, but he doesn't make it, so. And the torrent misses again. So that's a good first blood pickup. A bit of a aggression by BF. Turned around nicely. With Caillou escaping with like 3 HP.
Yeah, I swear these teams must have like such bitter feelings to each other. BF's always switching their lanes up like early on, and then TAW just counter right back with another switch. So it just definitely makes for interesting games here. And it looks like Frau doesn't want to use his skeleton wall.
Bottle up on Ferrari already.
Let's see if BF make another trade. I think they got a little. They got better because they used their TPs, and Wagwan ended up just walking. But it looks like he's gonna stay up top and just be supported by Icon for a little bit.
Yeah, interested to see the Omni Knight here. Mind. He's going bot lane now, but that repel gonna work nicely with Rage, I think. Maybe is their plan. It'll be like 0 down, permanent BKB for Wagwan later in the game.
Oh, look mid. Ferrari's got invis.
I saw him pick it up. Yep, there's a skewer back with Kunkka. There's the amp damage. Wow, lucky that it actually went on Kunkka. There's no way he could have placed it on just Kunkka. Maybe gonna live, but skewer or shockwave in 1 second. Ferrari taking some tower hit. Oh, if that torrent hit, Ferrari could have been done.
Yeah, but nice play there. Getting creative with that Invis, trying to skewer him all the way back, but he's out of mana right now, and the rune, I guess I could have waited for the 4-mana rune, but he's just going to go back and probably buy a TP and come back mid. He's already got his boots, so he's doing pretty good.
I think maybe waiting would have been slightly better, but at least Caillou can get some levels, get up more amp damage, or get a fast 6
Yeah,
so that he can purge things off. Oh, and I just missed that. Frau dropping on the top lane. Got there just in time to see his bones explode.
Drop the sentry right on that BF flag. Mad disguises over here. I didn't even see it. But yeah, they have the sentry and they were able to pick him off. So nice little gank there by TAW, and they're up 3-0. They took the early kill lead.
Ferrari back in the mid lane here. Disruption onto the Kunkka. Oh, but the skewer's not gonna land. A bit of 180
animation when you try to when you try to turn it around. It's great when when a Magnus makes like a wrong play. Oh, I knew the regen was up here, so that's I guess why I did it. And then they just try to turn around in the blink of an eye, but it's hard to stop a turning Yeti or whatever he is. A Yeti, I guess.
I don't know.
Wait, what is he? A mammoth? Yeah, a mammoth.
They made up a word.
Oh, look
for
at this
it.
combo!
He's a Magnetar. So table salt, TP in middle, dropping the tombstone. The skewer gonna get Ferrari back to safety, but Coddle Table Salt just
regen,
Robo
right?
and Table Salt just pushed out the bottom tier 1 tower, and Decay coming in strong. Gonna pick off Disruptor there. Being played by Caillou.
P-Tower taking a lot of damage here from the tower. Ferrari's got another shockwave.
Got another shockwave. He's sheeped up now though. So he could turn and use the shockwave, but running might be the better option. Nake's coming in with the open wounds. Shockwave hits Table Salt. Some auto attacks skewering in for a kill. Icon shows up to the party as well. So we got 4 men chasing 3. Who are they gonna find? They're going on NY. Yeah. He's out of mana, and they probably know that, but I think he's gonna get to safety.
No levels in Deegan right now, so he's gonna be able to walk away even without boots. But nice little engagement. I think in the end it was just a 1-for-1 trade though.
Is that Deegan or Degen? I've always said Degen, but I don't actually know.
Potato. That's all the same, you know.
Yeah, I like to get 1 point in that early. It's really good for chasing, especially when people don't have boots, like the support.
Yeah, it is, but I think it's more of a pub build. Like, yeah,
probably.
I don't know. An Omni Knight probably isn't ganking around, so like I don't know if it's the best, but
fight middle?
I really love this combo that TAW is trying to pull off here. They're trying to pull off the Disruption, Magnus run in, and then skewer all of the images back, or I guess just the main one back to back into like the tower range or something like that. So it's kind of like we've seen Disruptor run with a Panda, stuff like that, like a Slardar, but running it with a Magnus, that's pretty interesting, and it's doing all right.
Yeah, when you disrupt melee targets, like they keep putting Kunkka under, it's kind of hard to have those be really effective, the illusions that pop up, but if you skewer the Kunkka then away so he just has to run back towards them, I think that kind of guarantees some hits even from the illusions, from melees. Lifestealer was just up at the top. And game crash. Well, we could fast forward this since this is a replay.
What? No, we're live in the game
I mean, this is live.
That's why we had to wait a day to upload it, of course. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess we could if you want to, but who can tell?
We got Table Salt's picked up a cloak. Soul Ring, 3 gold away from Soul Ring on Icon. The Omni Knight. Robo probably going to build a quick headdress or buckler. It's got 2 branches, going to build into the mech most likely. Frau with an Aquila and a Glove of Haste. So maybe going Treads, maybe going Midas, I don't know.
Yeah, either of those would do, but I guess like Frau and Icon and pretty much everyone who wasn't mid is a little bit set back because of the flip-flopping around the musical chairs that they're playing, so not as high farm as you would normally expect at about 7 minutes, but not too bad. Frau's leading the last hits with 33. I guess he's very comfortable on that Clinks, and Yeah, I didn't see how was Lifestealer killed. I think he was killed on bottom though, wasn't he? With
I'm not even sure. I missed it.
Table salt? No.
Yeah, I think I see his dead body right now.
But
it could be a zombie. It's hard to tell.
Who knows? That's a strong lane though. Keep it light and undying. They were able to get that tier 1 tower like you mentioned earlier, so let's see if they try to go for tier 2 or like rotate up top and maybe let Frau go to the bottom to farm up. Once he gets a little bit of an advantage, he can easily harass down an Omni Knight, no problem.
Yeah, TAW banning out the Undying the last 2 games, opting to leave him in for this one, so it's a bit of a surprise there. He's a really strong hero with the, especially when you go strength carry, so he's going to be stealing Nace's strength with decay every chance that he gets.
Yeah, I'm assuming that BF banned out the Templar Assassin instead of like Magnus or something like that, so that's probably how it was able to go through. Probably like Bat, Templar Assassin, maybe Darkseer. Those heroes were probably banned, so I don't know. The Magnus gets through, and I don't think we've seen him yet in this series, have we?
In this series, no. Played him in their last one though against
yeah.
No Plan B is who they played?
No peanut butter.
No peanut butter. Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to be able to see the Magnus empowering the Nakes, and let's see if they get stacking on those Ancients. You can take those down, like we've seen TAW do a lot of. But like on the flip side, we're going to have to see if Frau can get his early Orchid and start ganking those supports again like he did last game, because that really kept TAW down. They weren't able to deward like they like to, and they just had way more map control at the Clinks.
Yeah, this time he's really going to need his Orchid though, because the last time I think he was running around just killing a Rubik, who can pick him up but then still probably die. But Caillou can just put him under and then run away. So if he doesn't have an Orchid, Caillou probably will be able to escape. Or at least, or put himself under and then wait for support to come in.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be cool. I don't know. We'll see, because I think it really depends on the fast Orchid. If he gets that, BF have an advantage. But if like they already ganked him once, TAW already ganked him once, so if they can gank him again, keep him down, they're gonna be in the money with that farming Nakes and the Magnus off to a pretty good start. I think you got to kill a button those Ancients right with that Shockwave. So
yeah, Magnus is sitting on 201 right now for kills, death, assist. So it looks like purple should be in the game soon.
Right, yeah.
He's got a crappy computer. I feel his pain. Mine is awful.
Yeah, man, we gotta get new ones and then stream this stuff as well.
Yeah, then we can stream.
Then, like, the Twitter updates will definitely be helpful to all the followers out there.
I think we got one now, and it's like one of our close friends, so.
Yeah, but like that's an esteemed place in our Twitter page right now. He's our #1 follower.
Seriously.
So, it's too bad, like, none of our other viewers could be the first, but you know, you can always be the second and third. So get there, fmbpdota, and don't forget the @sign. I'm not really a pro about Twitter, but I put lots of hashtags in my last tweet.
We are pro though, very pro.
What do you mean? Just life?
Yeah, we're just pro.
Oh yeah, we're pro. So, what do we got here?
Also ordering a new mic,
Oh,
just for the listeners, the viewers, and myself, because I kind of want one anyway. Because it's going to be pretty good, and I can record guitar, piano with it, so.
And for me, I'm tired of listening to this garbage.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. It's not that bad, actually. Like, it's really not.
Maybe it's just,
I need a new one.
I have to listen to my own voice, so I just think it sucks, because listening to yourself is awful.
Yeah, it is. I can hardly get through our replays. They're so bad. Just like listening to you, I'm like, oh, this is heaven. And then I come on, I'm like,
it's the exact opposite for me.
It looks like NON is back in the game and ready to pwn. Let's see if he'll be successful or not.
Alright, chasing the icon down in the bot lane here. Didn't forget to mana up onto the Undying. Well, I probably could have squeezed another decay, but opting to play a little TP support was coming in. Disruption, skewer in the mid lane. They pull it off this time, but will it be enough?
Oh, yeah.
Damage amp is on Kunkka. But a good torrent lands and Battire coming in. Deep in Ferrari, but no damage behind that. Maybe shouldn't have used that mana there, I don't know. But, whatever.
Yeah, nice little engagement, no kills though, nothing coming out of it. And
oh, big torrent there, expecting a shackle on Ferrari. Oh, gonna sheep. Mana for shackle after that though. I would have opted for the shackle because at least it does damage. Dual breath coming on Battire, he's gonna be slowed. Liquid fire as well. The shockwave lands. Double torrent by NYN. There's a tombstone. Coddle wave. Illuminate coming in. The support. Turning the tide.
Yeah, Sharky silly feeling the hate there, the pain of the horses coming in, as their team was able to dish him out in the first game. But Frau already doing lots of damage as he picked up a big creep there on the top lane.
And Table Salt scooped up a regen. The top rune spot. Wagwan getting initiated.
Fight with Wagwan.
Has to infest. Gonna pop out full health. Frau gets too close. Why is he glowing so red? That was weird. Oh, I don't think he got the health bonus back because the creep died. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, something like that. But Frau's out of mana now, so he's gonna have to. I don't know. We saw him last time pick up 2 quick Sage Masks, so let's see if he goes and gets one now that he's got the gold.
Alright, 4 men middle for Barney Face, pushing down the mid tier 1. Ferrari eating an Illuminate. Big decay. That was a triple decay right there into a good tombstone. Caillou disrupts. Another shockwave doing some damage, but...
Yeah, Undying is definitely the one.
Battire going down here. Big ghost ship though landed on Ferrari. Ferrari gonna drop. And Undying, zombies I think, scooped him up. Wagwan coming in. Open wounds on Kunkka. Hitting him down. Table Salt decaying. Robo hasn't got his ult yet at level 6, so he can't pop an Illuminate and run away. So just gonna run away. Wagwan chasing. Doesn't have mana for open wounds. Oh, we got an ice path. In 2 seconds. Ooh! Decays might pick off some supports here.
He's got one now. There he goes.
Ooh, good ice path there. There's a demonic purge on Table Salt, I believe. He's gonna drop to Caillou after this.
I repel doing so much for Wagwan right now. 2 levels in it for Icon, so.
Still chasing
Robo.
Robo.
Just extra mana or magic immunity.
He might infest kill here if
the...
Robo gets too close to the creep wave. Robo wisely running away from the creep wave, but maybe not so wisely getting stuck in the trees. Oh. He doesn't have mana leak, I don't believe.
Coming down.
Frau's there. Wagwan could be in trouble, but he might be able to just find those creep infests and get his health up. Oh, Kunkka's torrent! Kunkka saying hello.
Nice play there. Icon was going in thinking about popping his soul ring and getting a heal off on Wagwan, but he elects to just back off. He's pretty low on health and mana, so he's just taking the safe way out and let's Wagwan to the dogs.
So the mid tier 1 stands. I think it was maybe slightly in favor of TAW there. That whole engagement that lasted like 7 minutes.
Yeah, I think Wagwan fought for a little too long though, trying to chase down Robo there on the Keeper of the Light, but still, he got some kills. He ended up killing the Undying after all that, so not too bad, not a bad engagement.
Had he 30 more mana to spare, it definitely would have been another kill. But a big engagement in the mid lane, possibly going to happen. Disruption on the Table Salt. Damage and Macropyre to defend. Nice ice path there. Ghost ship. Gonna land on Caillou. Caillou dropping to Frau. There's Omni Knight ult.
3-man RP.
Good RP there by Ferrari. Gonna be able to pick him off. Everyone's gonna drop here. There's a sentry down and a tower there, so Frau's definitely gonna die. NYN being chased down now. The tombstone's still there, but I don't think they really care about the zombies at this point. Open wounds in 15 seconds, but he's got fate. So does Kunkka. Kunkka's got a Blades of Attack, so Ferrari gonna drop though, maybe. Oh, big heals there. Table Salt. Oh man, Decay is just so strong, like you can fight forever when people are out of mana.
It is, yeah. I'm not sure why he didn't pick up 1 point in his ult. Yeah, I feel like he probably could have wiped them all if he did, but he actually got 1 more point in Tombstone instead, it seems, so I don't know.
He may have leveled in combat and then just kind of control E dispel on accident or something like that.
Maybe. He's level 7 though, so he had 2 chances to get it.
Oh, well then he's opting out of it, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess for now at least. I don't think he had enough mana to really pull it off anyway. But I don't know, a little ambitious play there. I think he could have ran away while they were chasing Kunkka there, but he wanted to stay in, get that hero ultra kill, and it didn't pay off. Frag going out with the creep now.
The Flesh Golem aura is so good. The damage amp and the healing when units die, and obviously the slow, kind of like their own DJ aura. I can't get initiated and all. Yeah, right? It's like too much to read. Ward Trap here coming out by Patire. Very nice play. Maybe the mid-tier one gonna drop now.
Double decay there. Sharky Silly and Caillou.
Court's sticking around.
The horses just missed.
Table Salt being a real nuisance.
Frau's got that double Sage Mask up top now, and he's able to harass Ferrari down, even though Ferrari had the experienced lead on him in the middle lane. So nice play by Frau.
Yeah, most last hits in the game, 74 and 10, followed by Nakes at 41-14, and then Kunkka and Mag at 32 apiece.
Frau's killing it right now, so nice play. Robo's picked up some Tranquil Boots for now. Not much item progression there other than that. Table Salt's got some Arcane Boots, NYN. We'll see what he goes for, either Lothar or his Battlefield.
Being engagement here top. Looks like they're going to find Shark. Table Salt baiting a little. Frau's there. Big RP though. Woo! Gets Frau right into a macro pyre. Drops instantly. And Table Salt going to go down as well.
Wow, another 3-man RP. Just beautiful play here by Ferrari. Trying to take down the Tombstone and skewering over to his tower to boot. Away from his team, but he got the kill anyway. I guess he wanted to kill himself.
Greedy.
Something that carry players have to do is ensure that they get the kill.
So taking a look at the gold, I like the kill advantage. The Radiant slightly ahead on the gold. That's probably due to Frau farming it up like crazy, and they've pushed down some towers. But after that team fight, the Die are way ahead on XP, and maybe going to be even on gold now after that.
Oh, nice ice path here.
Good ice path. Right into Table Salt, and the skewer coming out. Repelled Ferrari.
Oh, Ferrari's got his blink dagger.
Patire dropped Serpent Trap and Caillou. Caillou disrupts himself, buying a little time for his team, but he's definitely going to drop there. But everyone else gets out.
Got 2 Serpent Traps here by Patire already.
Yeah, man, he's 2 for 2.
Just got this unlocked.
Wagwan found NY. Is pretty low on mana. Just used Torrent and it whiffed. Gonna drop. Frau coming in. Going on Sharky Silly. He's sheep by Patire. Sharky Silly gonna drop. Shockwave picking up Patire. Ferrari on point with that, but Frau gets a kill there. I think on Ferrari.
Kill by Frau.
And picking up.
That's gonna give him his second Oblivion stack too. So he's really close to his Orchid.
They might opt to dodge Wagwan here. They're doing it. They had a couple zombies taking the tower hits. Frau taking a lot of damage. She's gonna drop. Caillou TP's in, but he's gonna disrupt himself by some time. Table Salt may go down as well. There's no open wounds, so that decay I think will be enough for Table Salt to just run away. No, Robo's still alive here with the Trinkle. Fast Ferrari's up here, Shockwave. Big decays though. Getting himself. Look how many decays he has on himself. Oh my god. Big triple man RP by Ferrari though. Coming up huge with the Shockwave. I believe he's probably got, yeah, level 3 in power on him. Big ghost ship by Kunkka coming in. Whew, they're exhausting me here.
Not enough damage.
Coddle Wave though, big Coddle Wave. Good ice path there by Sharky Silly. Robo gonna drop. Picking up Macro Pyre. NYN takes a couple things. I think he took damage from Wagwan jumping out of the Infest there.
Oh, and Wagwan taking off his armlet like right after the heal, so he's back to really low health, but wow, like NYN got a perfect torrent, ghost ship, all that, but he just didn't do enough damage. All he's got is his phase boots right now, so that's one of the differences between like a carry like Kunkka and a carry like Wagwan. Kunkka just needs so many more items. Wagwan, he's got, sorry, I keep calling him Wagwan, but lifesteal, all he's got is an armlet and phase boots, and he's able to like decimate the Clinks as we saw by the tower there when he decided to turn on him up top. So just like nice play there by TAW, and not too bad a fight there for BF as well, with the Flesh Golem just doing tons of damage.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. I think Frau is, with Death Pact, is at 1530 HP, so, I don't know, he's not that squishy, so, but Nakes does a lot of damage, right-clicking with the damage from Phase and the other extra damage from Armlet, like you were saying.
Yeah, And really nice play there by Frau. Positions himself behind Ferrari there on the Magnus, so even if the Skewer came out, he just got taken with him, and he was able to kill him. So nice heads-up play. Even without the Orchid, he's able to pick off Ferrari.
Oh, did he just pick off Ferrari?
So, yeah, on the bottom lane there. TP support came in by Icon, but just a little bit too late. The killing potential of a Clinks, even at this stage, with the level 4 steering arrow, is just too strong.
And 4 men pushing mid for Barney Face.
What's coming down mid?
Looking to take tier 2. Good positioning by the members of TAW to not be hit by those illuminates.
Magnus is going to be back now. He's alive right now, and he's got the reverse polarity, so let's see if he
got a TP in 3 seconds. Big ghost ship though coming in for Kunkka. Gonna hit Caillou. Omni popping the ult. Ferrari, he's in the fight now. Big RP there. 2-man RP. Gonna have a shockwave in power. Skewer and NYN away, but it does still come with a slow, so Table Salt gonna drop to Wagwan most likely. And no, oh, there's mana for a shockwave. Mana for a shockwave, gonna use it on Table Salt. Not gonna kill him. That's slow, saving Table Salt's life, but Blink Dagger up on Ferrari. Will he be able to get the kill? I'm back to see what Pataya's running away from a... Ooh, I think the zombie, yeah. Ooh. Taking out Wagwan there.
Yeah. Table Salt turned around and did a decay right by the tower. Oh, but they're not done yet.
Big plays by Pataya there, Shackle. And Frau just wailing on Icon. Out. Table Salt lives.
Yeah, and this
Ferrari
is getting strong again. So, kind of memories from game 2 coming out here. He's got the Orchid, and he's picking up tons and tons of kills. So, this is a little bit worrisome here for TAW, but they're not doing too bad themselves. Immediate sentry placed down in the mid lane, because they know the Clinks is going to be hunting for some early support kills. Now that the tower's gone, they really need that sentry, but he's standing right on it, so very nice heads-up play by TAW. The supports from TAW.
Yeah, good wards by them as well. They got one in the top lane on the Radiant side, so they can see movement through that secret shop. Also one on the cliff there, so they can see movement heading into their jungle. Playing a little blind on the bottom side of the map.
On the bottom there, yeah, and the enemy jungle, but that's alright. I guess Wagwan will... Yeah, I guess Wagwan will try to just farm up now. He's got enough gold for a Hyperstone if that's what he wants to get. We've seen him get that, but other than that, he can go for a Basher, like he's done in other games. So just whatever he decides to get right now. Anything will pretty much be good. And I think, what do you think the Kunkka's going for here? Lothar's? Getting that Claymore? I mean a Shadow Blade.
Yeah, we got 3 wards up on Pataya right now, so he's gonna go ward up for Barney Face. And a 4-man push middle, grabbing the tier 1 for TAW. Glyph is used.
Yeah, BF just decides instead of defending to just trade it, and looks like they want to...
Frau going on Wagwan in the bot lane. Ooh, that rage and open wounds hurt. Wagwan TPing out because he's played his hand. He's gonna get out of there. And Barney Face taking the top tier 2. That's gonna...
They might get this tier 2, yeah, they dropped the wards. They're able to just pick it up with no resistance. They end up tripping back, yeah.
I think that's a tower TAW needed to defend, because now if Nakes is in their jungle, they run a smoke gank up to get Nakes, he's not going to have any TP support from his teammate. So it's going to be a little more dangerous for him to just sit in the jungle.
They don't even need to run a smoke gank when they got the Clinks with such a good lead already. He's got the Orchid, he's got 2.6k gold, so he can pick up a Demon Edge now if he chooses to.
Yeah, he's got a...
And yeah, Wagwan's gone for the Basher. So
2k net worth over Wagwan.
Yeah, let's see if you can get some... Look at this siege by Fire Arrows. Just crazy on the bottom tower.
Picking up the last hit.
No problem. And I gotta say, looks like Barney Face is just leading. They're doing really well right now. They've grouped up and taken down towers, while Clinks has just farmed solo and also picked up some towers. So looks like they got about a 5k gold lead, and experience looks about even. So just coming down to the towers gold as opposed to the experience from like kills. The kill advantage here by TAW. I think they want a Roche.
Yeah, looks like they're going for the Roche. Barney Face, maybe not aware of this. But yeah, I think they need to really ward up, take some map control. Maybe de-ward by a gem, just control the map since they've taken all the outer towers. And getting tier 3 is going to be pretty hard against a Magnus and Omni Knight. So...
yeah, I think Peter realizes this also. He's got 2 wards, 3 sentries, so he's going up with Table Salt and Robo just to kind of de-ward some stuff.
Illuminate going to come into the Roche pit, but it's too late. I kill Wagwan, that'd be kind of funny. Except he just died. But he doesn't. Mech up on Robo.
Oh, and TAW stealing the first Aegis again. We've seen them, they're very conscious of getting that every game.
Alright, Kunko earn Shadowblade. Mech up on Robo. Pipe up on Table. Support items on Petire. Clinks with Orchid and a BKB on Frag. Omni Knight Soul Ring Mech as well. Basher Aegis up on Wagwan. Ferrari Blink Mana Boot.
Not a bad pickup by Frau to get the Blacking Bar, but I feel like he just would have been better getting some raw damage like a Monkey King Bar or something, because like Ferrari's been spot on with his reverse polarity. He's always getting 3 heroes, so that's gonna go through BKB no matter what. But I guess it will protect him against, I don't know, like healing damage.
TP back to defend their mid tier 3.
Makes it slow.
Being sieged up by Barney Face. Yeah, and I think Ferrari, we're gonna look for him to just use his reverse polarity on Clinks alone, maybe. But ideally, he'll get more than just that.
They also have the Shadow Demon Demonic Purge that goes through BKB, really slow him down.
Yeah, also a good hero to use. Big Torrent Land. Gonna bait out the ult from TAW here. The Omni RP on Petire just to lock that down. Just pop, big macro pyre, big ghost ship. A lot of support abilities being used, keeping everyone in place. Wagwan though doing a ton of damage with that Empower Cleave, Frau and NYN. So he has the Aegis, he does drop. NYN trying to heal up just a little bit. The siege is still going on. 3 for 2 right now. Robo being locked up in an ice path. Wagwan. Robo pops the mech, maybe lives for a little bit longer, but Wagwan with the triple kill. And maybe could last hit the tombstone, but it does.
Really late mech there from Robo. I'm not sure if he was like tied down with stuns and all that, but just only using it on himself. So, I don't know, but what do we get? A 3 for 2 trade? I think they did kill Nyx, I'm pretty sure. So it would have been a 3 for 3, and they do damage the tower to about 100 health. So not the worst there for Barney Face. I don't know why they wanted to push in when they knew that TAW had the Aegis, but I guess they felt they really had an advantage there with the Clinks just getting his Blacking Bar.
Yeah, well the tier 3 is really low. Decision. It is even in deny range now.
Yeah, I guess they feel like if this goes really late, they're like the Undying is going to lose a bit of his potential. But I'm not so sure. If NYN farms up really well, then like we've all seen how much a Kunkka can do when he's got like a Breeze or a Battle Fury, all that damage. Yeah, he's just picking up at broadsword now, so I think he's going for either that crit or the Battle Fury. Late Battle Fury is not the worst on Kunkka, but I think I'll probably just go for crit right now.
That Empower on Wagwan was doing so much damage. She took out Frau and NYN almost with just one raid.
I saw, yeah, like
an open wound.
Yeah, like an inch of health for that whole little engagement, but able to kill the Clinks.
He is the life stealer.
He does steal life, I think.
Icon was already down, or he would have popped the heal. I probably would have taken them both.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Ferrari just used his ult on Petire. I guess he really hates him or something.
Yeah, that was a bit strange. Maybe he thought it was Clinks. I don't know.
Maybe he felt like he was in range to get the Clinks, because I'm pretty sure Frau was pretty close, but not close enough, I guess.
Ferrari with an Invis rune here. Gonna probably look to skewer Table Salt into his team. Or NYN one.
Yeah.
Or NYN. So Sentry out. Good Sentry drop there on the mid cliff. So Ferrari gonna get instantly killed. And Frau, his nemesis in Ferrari, his reverse polarity is down, so he's gonna try to go on a killing spree right here. Icon TPing out, Caillou TPing out. Both gonna get away. Oh, I thought that was gonna exit back. I didn't land for some reason. That was weird.
Oh, he repelled. He repelled himself. Wow, what a play there by Icon. That would have been horrible. He would have been dead and not able to help with this little defense here. As already the Magnus is down due to that central.
I think they just denied the tower here, but I was going to say I'm just going to kill.
Yeah.
Mid-racks being siege, melee taking huge damage, Ghost Ship coming in, servant wards are dropped. Gotta wait for Magnus fight. They don't have a glyph. Mid-racks melee down. Barney Face taking this game by the horns or something, I don't know. Seems like a saying. Guardian Angel popped. Initiate. Oh, the skewer misses for Ferrari.
That's unfortunate. But yeah, the Raxus go down. Nice fight there by Barney Face. Getting that pick off was so clutch. I think he wants to kill Shark here.
I think he may. There's that Orchid. Ah, but he runs away. Gotta have a big cooldown, 15 seconds on Skeleton Walk now though.
Yeah, but Jakiro just showing such an innately tanky hero. That's why he's like one of the best supports now. Not only are his abilities really good, but his strength growth is quite high.
Medallion of Courage just picked up by Sharky Silly.
Wow, 2.3 strength growth for Jakiro. That's crazy for a support hero.
Demonic Purge onto Frau. Dust is popped, but he's still very fast. Disruption, everyone's gonna catch up. Big heal on Icon from Icon. BKB's gonna drop anyway.
Yep, and that's what I was talking about with that Demonic Purge. Such a good counter to BKB heroes, even though he didn't really get off his BKB before the Demonic Purge. But if he had, I think the gank would have gone similarly.
Big D-ward by Patire up here in the top lane, D-ward in the high cliff. Warding it aggressively.
Just
that's cute.
Ferrari really has P-Tire's number right now.
Seriously. Although, I gotta say, being dewarded is like the most annoying thing ever, so.
Yeah. Oh, 2 sentries up there? What is this?
No, they just look the same because he's got the Chen wards. They're like both blue.
I don't have a ward, so.
And instantly dewarded and warded by the Art of Warfare here.
I think you gotta have beef right now with Sharky Silly. Picks up the Medallion of Courage. That's my boy right there. Instead of the Veil of Discord. So props to Shark right now. But let's do an item check. Icon's picked up the mech. He's got the arcane boots. Wagwan picked up a Hyperstone now to go along with that Skullbasher armlet. Ferrari's got his gem, as we pretty much could have guessed coming out of TAW right now. They always pick up a mid-game gem to go in D-ward.
Quite useful.
Caillou looks like he's going for some drums. They don't have any of those yet. And as I just said, Sharky Silly's picked up the Medallion of Courage. Frau got that Black King Bar, got the Orchid. P-Tire's got that Drum of Endurance, some wards, arcane boots. NYN, he went for that crit, so he's got that Crystallis. And the Shadow Blade and Table Salt just tanking up. He's got the Pipe of Insight now, so that's going to be great in team fights.
Vanguard isn't new since I checked last.
Yeah. And Robo got that Boots of Travel, so he's going to be able to TP around and bring people back as well. So let's see if they can make something out of that. Looks like they want to push top here.
Alright, here's a big defense. 4 on 5. Sharky sending it back.
Oh, Sharky Silly doesn't have a TP. He's going to have to run it.
He'll get there in time. So why do you think he picked up the Medallion? Just focused on Table Salt with it more? I mean, no one has a lot of armor on that team.
Because this is #1 item. I mean,
true.
What more is there to say?
It is really
I
great.
love that item. But
actually,
like, as a support hero, you lose armor, which is like, okay, as your support hero. Plus he's a tanky Jakiro. And then you can put it on any carry, so they lose armor. So like, just thinking about it. Logic says.
Alright, Nake's jumping inside Ferrari. Gonna find NY. He Shadow Blades away. Mana Leak on Ferrari. You are into Patire. Really don't like him. Wagwan though popping out, getting the kill. Going right onto Frau. Big Ghost Ship though by Kunkka. Flesh Golem gonna do a ton of damage. Guardian Angel pop by Icon. Everyone's fighting in the Macro Pyre. See who else is gonna drop here. Looks like they're trying to chase Frau, but Icon gonna go down to Frau. Disruption into an ice path. Caillou though probably just gonna be killed by zombies. Frau killing himself though. Wow! That disruption did a lot of damage. Wagwan wailing away. Big RP coming out from Ferrari. right into an ice path and a skewer, so they're slowed as a result. Open wounds, picking up a double kill. NYN, he's piped up and he's shadow. There's a gem somewhere. Gem is on Sharky Silly now. So yeah, big
nice
fight. And Clink spot back.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to get anything. They're just retreating now. But nice play there by NYN. He's like, F this, I'm going in with my Shadow Blade, and he just cleaves down the Nyx who had like 1 health. So I don't know, like what a sustained fight that was by TAW. Like it was going back and forth. The BF was winning, TAW was winning when they popped the Omni ultimate, but then Frau was able to just win walk, and then they got some kills, and TAW turned around and get some kills. Buybacks flying everywhere. So just great action here out of both teams.
Yeah, making me regret not having a drink next to me for this one.
You mean like some Hennessy and ginger ale, or
no, like some water.
I really need a drink right now.
I'm still on antibiotics, so alcohol doesn't pair well. Robo TP in
He's
mid.
gonna find himself a haste.
Roche is back. I think Robo's gonna go check it, maybe not.
BF really need a Roche here. Like they just kind of got beaten in a team fight up top, so I think they need the advantage of the Roche.
And they're dewarding for it. Looks like they might head in now.
Advantage. But TAW is aware.
TAW knows. I guess I saw their ward get taken down. I'm not even sure if a ward did get taken, but maybe they're just keeping a Roche timer so they know what's up and they were gonna go themselves. Big ice path into a huge RP there by Ferrari. Skewer back up the hill, but the boat lands on everyone from Kunkka. Macro fire, Serpent ward's down, Frau gonna drop, he's medallioned up. Tombstone's down, Shockwave on NYN. Gonna watch NYN to make sure, oh, Frau died over there, sorry guys. NYN, no, being chased down, caught a wave. Wagwan with a triple kill. Who's left? Oh, TPing out.
Wow.
Huge plays by Ferrari.
What plays. Yeah, freaking Dendy over here. He's jumping into the Roche pit where they're all chilling. And who does he pull out of the Roche pit? None other than Peter on the Shadow Shaman. that beef is just living on right now. But beautiful fight by TAW. They're able to take a 4-for-0 trade and the Roche. So I'm sure the gold graph is just going to dip right back down to 0 after that. Or close to it.
Yeah, it's on its way.
Yep. And Wagwan's able to pick up an AC. He had that before the fight, so I'm sure like that definitely helped out a lot in there. And he's got another 2.3k. So that's good for him. Icon using the mech in that fight. Using some heals and repels. Ferrari, he's got 1.4k, he's got the gem, nothing else on him, so I expect him to go for a refresher or something like that. And nothing really on this, nothing new on the supports, and nothing new on BF after that. After getting wiped there, Clinks was up to about 2k, but he's down to 1k now, and still no item progression.
NYN almost at the demon edge though.
Oh, is he? Yeah. So
he'll be pretty
I guess he's going to be turned into the main carry.
Well, when you pick Kunkka, you gotta go Daedalus, like, anyway. Much. Perfect item for him.
Yeah. No doubt. You know what else is a perfect item? Divine.
For anybody, really.
Yeah, as our friend Daisy will tell you, Divine, strong on every hero. But he'll also say that Blink Dagger's good on snipers, so I don't know if you can trust him. Straight up, it sucks. Oh, nice little bait here. They're just baiting Wagwan right now. They're smoked up right now.
Yeah, they pulled this off really well in their first game. They had Wagwan on a Void in the very first series of this playoff tournament, and just baited with the smoke. Huge Chronosphere came out. Look for huge open wounds here. Coddle Wave can hit everyone. Tombstone's down. Caillou starts focusing it. Wagwan kills the Tombstone. Buyback TP in from NYN. Wagwan just gonna go nuts here probably. Hoping to die and then have a big 5-man RP coming out from Ferrari. I think the biggest we've seen is 3. So
yeah, well, it's pretty hard to get 5 people, but yeah, like that level 3 reverse polarity is just hacks right now. 100 second cooldown and it's up every team fight when you need it.
Ghost Ship's gonna miss.
And Ghost
So
Ship's
they're out of a
gonna
big ult.
miss.
Looking for that. Oh, Nyx is inside of him.
Ooh, sexual. and bestial.
He pops out though.
I want Wagwan to just stand and attack this tier 2 tower and just kind of soak up some damage while they wait.
Open wounds on a table salt here. Pottle Wave doing a good job of pushing back. The big RP. Well, not really, just on NYN. A good Ice Path Serpent Wards are dropped. NYN gonna go down. Ferrari getting pretty low. Frau trying to take him out. BK beat up, but the Purge goes through that, so he's slowed down and he's stuck there and he dies. And Wagwan, I think he's empowered now. And, well, maybe not. Just doing tons of damage to table salt, but being able to live just because decay is ridiculous. Basher though takes a hit. Oh, and he manages to get him. You silly living. The Tire's wards might take him out, and Wagwan drop. Gonna respawn in 5 with the age. Frau getting pretty low there. I think Frau bought back again. There's a big skewer out. Woo! Robo going down, the Tire going down, and that's a wipe. And I think Frau bought back, so that's like a 6-man kill. With only...
Yeah, and NYN dying a bit earlier too, so 7-man kill.
Yeah.
But Ferrari does go down to the tower, so not a perfect fight. Okay,
and the Aegis,
we gotta say.
Aegis is lost as well, so...
Yeah, but during that whole fight, Wagwan just going off on all the heroes there, just going off on table salt mainly. And that's one of the things about Nexus, he's a great counter to Undying with that tankiness. Ooh, looks like NYN wants to contest this Rax all by himself.
That big Ghost Ship coming in, but gonna be enough. Wagwan on full mana since he respawned. So the mid lane gonna be equalized. Finding equilibrium with the Rax going down. Well, maybe not. The ranged one still stands. Whew, huge crit there by NYN, but he's gonna drop to Wagwan almost instantaneously. And Checky Silly gets away.
Yep. And Feast just proven to be strong against Kunkka and Zombie. Just Nyx is just a great counter to like a lot of carry heroes in this patch right now. The Kunkka, the Sven, and the Zombie. We're seeing TAW really taking advantage of this. I think they found something really strong.
Yeah, and then you can just get Basher on him to make it even stronger, and it's a relatively cheap item actually. Especially with a Midas.
Yeah, and look how much gold Wagwan has right now.
I didn't even get a Midas this game, but yeah, quite a bit. Going for the Yafit strat.
A little bit, yeah, the Yafit strat. Icon going for a pipe, looks like. He's a little bit far off, but he'll be there. Ferrari just skewering all over the place. He's got 3.2k. The supports, oh, Sharky Silly. This guy.
Yeah.
Going for 2 of our favorite items. Maybe he's watching our cast. And
you probably know.
He's just doing it for us. But nothing new on Frau. He's been, yeah, I guess that buyback really set him back. Get it. And Robo has no problem farming up. He's got a Vladimir's offering.
It's a good item for
strong.
For Coddle actually. Helps with the push, good econ item. Coming out at 40 minutes though, maybe its use is a little diminished, but an Abyssal Blade on Lifestealer now.
Vladimir's gets stronger as the game goes on because it's percentage based damage. So having it on support is just awesome for your carries late game.
Yeah, Frau gonna live a lot longer now probably. But maybe not with the Abyssal Blade on Wagwan.
Yeah. Like he won't be able to he won't be able to get lifesteal, but he'll be able to get the damage.
Oh wait, I thought
as a Clinks, I mean.
Oh, the lifesteal only affects melee. Did not know that.
Really?
I'm a noob, I'm sorry.
Tip of the day.
Tip of the day!
I said I'd have a tip every day or every cast. I'm just naturally knowledgeable, so it's just gonna come naturally to me, these tips of the days.
And I lack some knowledge, maybe. Slash, never build Vlads, so...
Yeah, yeah. But Wagwan picked up the Abyssal Blade, and he still got 4.5k gold in the bank. So he is looking really strong right now. A lot stronger than the carries on the opposing team on Barney Face here. Looks like they want that bottom racks. They want to take that second racks, something that Barney Face was unable to do when they had that huge advantage there. Look at that dip in the gold graph. Pretty much going from 7.5k to 7.5k in the other direction.
Still amazingly close looking at the kill differential though. But the XP though, that's where you notice a kill differential. 25k in favor of the Art of Warfare.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And
Levels
if Barney Face, if they didn't take out that early racks, they would be in real trouble. Not that they are now, but still, that was a nice racks that they got early game.
So Frau has a buyback for this fight again here if he needs to use it. But we'll see what happens. Pipe is popped to break the high ground. Taking out that tier 3 tire quick. Skewer onto NYN. Guardian Angels pop. The tire drops his ult. Wagwan makes him disappear. Table Salt going down as well. I think he used Abyssal Blade there on the Undying just to get that kill. So that's 3 people disappearing. And that's a tier 3 tower and probably a Bao Rax.
BF trying to go straight for throne. Maybe they took out the top 3 tower, the tier 3 tower top as well, but it looks like we got a little base race going on here.
Base race!
That Clinks is so strong.
Big ghost ship, 4-man ghost ship. But Kunkka, I don't think he can really do anything. So Sharky Silly coming back to the Clinks is doing a ton of damage. Caillou doesn't have Purge for Frau.
Yeah, and NYN went on Wagwan there, but he was able to just turn around, pop the
Wagwan kills him.
Open wounds and just kill him. Yeah.
Meanwhile, TAW chasing down Robo and Frau. Medallion used on Robo. Ice Path gonna miss. Not the time to miss one. Gonna drop to Frau. Robo still running away.
Did you see that? That fire arrow?
No. Frau murdering Guy. Oh. He's got a Ghost Scepter. Gonna escape. Disrupts the Coddle. Wow. Big moves by Sharky Silly. All 3 of his abilities used right there to lock down Clinks and secure the kill. He buys back. Wagwan's killing people elsewhere while we watch that. So maybe let's go visit him. Looks like they're hitting the throne now.
Yeah, Frau bought back and he just got picked up.
Frau doesn't. Oh! Don't burn though. Takes out Wagwan. Getting a bit ridiculous.
Gonna run for his life now.
Throne getting pretty low. What can Robo do though? Buyback by Wagwan.
Did you see, like Frau was attacking Sharky Silly there with the fire arrows, and he attacked so fast that he killed him, and another fire arrow was in the air, and then Sharky Silly bought back immediately, so the fire arrow went to where Sharky Silly was in base, and he got hit by it while he was coming out of the fountain.
Interesting. Not something you see every day.
Yeah. Nah, nice mechanics there. Coming out. Looks like TAW just wanna. Like that was actually not a bad idea by the Clinks there, by Frau. He took out top racks, top tower at least, and then the creeps ended up taking out the racks, and he took out a tier 4 tower. Yeah, so surprisingly good idea not to fight head on there, bottom.
But the throne is exposed now for the Radiant, and Roshan again falling for the 3rd time to the Art of Warfare. So Cheese is gonna drop. Cheese on Ferrari. Aegis on Wagwan.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing about that, Frau died twice. Even after buying back, he was killed right near his fountain, so just not looking good for Barney Face right now. They had such a lead too, but they were unable to close out, and NYN just keeps getting picked off. Like, right before a fight's about to start, he somehow gets picked off, so just really unfortunate. They can't really fight head on. And like earlier, I saw Table Salt just get like 4 hit by Wagwan there with the Abyssal Blade, so I don't know. This Nakes is just really strong right now. He can take down anyone in about 4 or 5 hits.
You could probably 1v4 the team as long as Frau's not around.
Yeah, and with that Repel, he has like permanent magic immunity if they time it properly. So that Omni Knight proven to be a strong pick this game.
Frau running around, gonna push them that top lane. look for a base and just have 4 people defend as long as they... Or maybe he's just gonna go back to it. Probably has the damage.
Not a bad idea, to be honest. Yeah, not a bad idea. If he shows himself top, then they're going to be wise to his plan, but...
They're rotating up there. Let's see the wave pushing. Maybe they're just going to push top. That way the one weakness that their base has right now won't be able to be exploited as easily if they're pushing that lane.
Yeah, smart play by TAW. They saw what happened last time, and they're not going to take any chances again. Even though they probably could just walk in and just kill that ancient, no problem. But playing it safe, so I'm not going to fault him for that. And it's best out of 3, and loser goes out. So you gotta make sure of things.
And winner goes on to the round of 4. Not sure. I don't think anyone gets money except first place, but not 100%.
Oh yeah, they do. It's 1,000 to first, 500 to second, and 250 to third.
Ah, so maybe they could...
This is the Alienware tournament, right?
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I remember reading those prizes somewhere. Looks like TAW wanna just kinda camp out top and...
If you're gonna find Frau, got a gem. I just saw him. Ferrari blinks the wrong way though. And Frau, so quick, couldn't escape out of there. So nimble.
Like a little fairy. But he doesn't have buyback for another minute, so if they can find him... Oh! Gem on Ferrari, he's able to look, but no, nothing yet. He's got that refresher. And the cheese, so he's definitely going to get a double reverse polarity off.
Yeah. He's got enough mana to do it anyway.
Look at this. The rest of Barney Face just forced to pretty much stay in their base while Frau frolics around.
Gotta say, they win the logo contest, though, if there was such a thing.
Oh, no doubt. That's so pimp, our logo.
Illuminate losing a bit of its potency at this point in the game, especially when Pipe's up, using it to break the high ground, and Guardian Angel too. Wonder why that was used with Frau obviously not around.
Dude, horses never lose their potency.
Oh, huge bow coming up by Kunkka. Patire drops his ult. Serpent Ward, 4-man, 3-man Torrent. Can we get a Daedalus crit? We do! Ferrari drops. I don't think he even used the cheese. Table Salt going down to Wagwan though. Wagwan's so strong, killing Patire. Killing the support. He killed everybody. You got a triple kill. He's going straight for the throne now. There's a buyback by Table Salt. But I don't know if they can stop Wagwan just wailing on this with rage. And there's the GG by NYN.
He's killing this guy. He's killing this guy. He's killing everyone. Wagwan just doing huge damage. Even that perfect initiation there by BF. They were unable to stop him.
So that's the Art of Warfare. Moving on to the round of 4. They're going to go up against Fnatic North America in their next series. So that'll be interesting.
And I believe we will not be casting that, or we will.
No, I think we will be actually, because, well, like this matters, because this is going to be the day after when everyone's hearing this. But the CEVO game is not on until 11, so we can probably cast the 2 games, at least one of them. But anyway, we're going to sign off.
Right on.
I guess. Anything you want to say?
So many things, but I'll keep it to subscribe to us on YouTube, fmbpdota, that's our channel name, and follow us on Twitter at fmbpdota. And we really appreciate the support, guys. And thanks for watching our games. It's really, what's the word I'm looking for here? Inspiring, I guess. When you see those views going up, just makes us want to cast more and more games. So thanks a lot.
Yep, and we'll bring you more games soon. Peace.